Stars, own what you say. Sean Hannity blasts 2024 hopeful Vivek Ramaswamy intense exchange after criticizing rival Nikki Haley. Sean Hannity and Vivek Ramaswamy got into a fierce debate after the Fox News personality addressed claims made by the 2024 hopeful in a heated segment Thursday night. The interview took a turn and went off the rails after Hannity brought up Ramaswamy's accusations that his political rival Nikki Haley stands to financially benefit from war amid the Hamas-Israel conflict. Hannity said he was, quote, surprised by Ramaswamy's remarks about Haley during a previous interview with Tucker Carlson. Ramaswamy had accused Republicans of having, quote, selective moral outrage, unquote, over the attacks by Hamas in Israel, and said those pushing for a rigorous military response are motivated by financial incentives? Oh my goodness. Quote, what you're doing here is saying about Nikki Haley is you're saying that her concern for Israel is driven by financial and a corrupting influence, unquote, Hannity said, quote, and your explanation that there's disproportionate focus on rape, kidnapping, and unaliving of the Jewish people in this attack, and your quote, that there are frankly financial and corrupting influences that lead them exactly to speak the way they do, unquote. That was a mouthful. Quote, Sean, that is a shameful mischaracterization, unquote, Ramaswamy interjected while referring to his example about the conflict between Armenia and Azerbaijan. Quote, Vivek, wait a minute. Stop right now, Hannity chimed in. You do this in every single interview. You say stuff and then you deny it. You deny your own words. Yeah, like on immigration and birthright citizenship. Hannity continued, so, why don't you just own what you say and stand by it and stop playing these games, unquote. Ramaswamy said it's shameful, unquote. Azerbaijan is, quote, getting away with what they are because they have a powerful lobby in the U.S. But it is shameful to extrapolate that to the comments in Israel, where, to be honest, I have been crystal clear that what's happened is barbaric, it is medieval, it is wrong, unquote. I might have to read that again and again. I get it. Sean Hannity is trying to say that Vivek threw shade at Nikki Haley, right? For being pro boots on the ground, I guess, intervention. And that he was trying to suggest that she had some personal financial interest in that. And then when he was confronted about it by Sean Hannity, he seemed to try to say, that was just, that wasn't the right example. What about Azerbaijan and Armenia? And then throwing in words like medieval. It's very hard to decipher what Mr. Ramaswamy actually stands for. I really feel like he's trying to figure it out. He'll say one thing to one group of people, and then when he goes to a different group of people, he is, what is that word? Dissembling and backsliding, right? Backsliding and pee-popping. It's a little too soon on the campaign trail for all that backsliding and pee-popping, Vivek, in my opinion. Let me know what you think.